About 30 people came to protest Darrell Issa's position on Obamacare, and they didn't mince any words.
What do we want? Justice. When do we want it?
Now. I think his position is weak, and he does not have evidence that it is not working. It is working.
Vista resident Marjorie Bramwell said Issa isn't aware of how important Obamacare is. About 20 million Americans have Obamacare coverage.
If we didn't have Obamacare, what would those people do?
An estimated 30,000 people in Issa's North County Congressional District will lose their coverage if the Affordable Care Act is repealed. Ellen Montanari is a small business owner who lives in Encinitas. She says Issa wouldn't feel the pain of a repeal because he doesn't have Obamacare insurance.
Those people who are covered by it want it to stay. Would they like to see it tweaked and made even better? Absolutely. No one would argue with that. But you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
After a few speeches, the protesters went up to Issa's office to talk with him. The congressman wasn't in, but his district director, Bill Christensen, handed out Issa's idea for an alternative to Obamacare. It would allow all Americans to have access to the same health plan that federal employees get. There's no word on who would pay the monthly premiums. Christensen assured the crowd that Congress will repeal Obamacare.
But they're going to replace it with a new plan over the next few years as they bring back the Obamacare. So nobody's going to lose coverage.
Christensen didn't stick around to hear many responses.
Well, anyway, thank you very much for coming today. We appreciate it.
Despite their campaign promises, it remains to be seen whether Republicans in Congress will be able to repeal Obamacare as quickly as they'd like to, let alone come up with a replacement anytime soon. Kenny Goldberg, KPBS News.